be like the rest of all those humans?
Aw, don't be mean.
This is a
it's
tough
my job. Wait, really? That was the entire conversation, my guy? You just used the whole action on saying this is going to be a tough one. Hello and welcome back to Mash Plays The Little Guardsman. When we last left off, we lost all our money at Goblin Gambling, following in our father's footsteps. But we learned a valuable lesson. Always have cash on hand in case someone wants to repair your jukebox. That's a lesson well learned. But I guess we don't have that insight anymore. No more jukebox for us. Unless the dwarf visits us again. Which he might. Hopefully he does. I'm gonna keep cash on hand just in case. I spent up due to rage from losing that gambling. I shouldn't have done that. Clearly. There's no note on my wall. It's a new day.
Whoa, someone's in a rush. Where are you headed to, my little rocket?
Sorry, sir, can't talk. Gotta go down to the guard shed to work for my... Wait a minute. Dad? What are you doing here? I thought you'd be running errands for Stryker or Malcolm or whoever. Do you have the day off?
I wish. Since Princess Desdemona went missing, Councilwoman Ash is really cracking the whip. She's got me pulling double duty, doing her little odd jobs and tasks. She's acting like she runs the place.
Oh no.
Then what are you doing here?
Good question.
I missed you. I guess I just wanted to come check in.
Aww.
Don't worry, nobody knows that your daughter is covering for you at work.
I'm pretty sure everyone knows.
It's not about that. I mean, that's great and all, but are you holding up okay?
Cool. Should I joke about health? I'm fine. I'm
Really?
fine.
Are you sure? Because I could...
No, that's okay. I think I got it.
Oh man.
Even the times when you...
Yeah, those parts too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're just saying all this because the princess is missing and you're feeling all sentimental.
All
Of
right,
course.
I'll stop. I'm just happy to see you're here.
Not for long. I'm due down at the shed.
And I'm off to take down any goblin-friendly signage and pro-non-human literature across the sprawl. Not sure
Nice.
why, but then again, mine is not to ask, just to do as I'm told.
Okay. It sounds
We are so alike in so many ways.
So
Of
long.
course.
See you at the tavern if I get off in time.
See ya, Dad.
My dad. Aw, look how wholesome we are. Hey, look, it's
Attention!
Oh God, is this it? Did I pull a real Randy and mess up so badly you had to come down here yourself and fire me?
Uh-oh.
Soldier, it's nothing like that. You did not pull a Randy.
Nice.
God.
Poor Randy. Still, you know, saving for his catapult. He was so close.
I'm here to personally approve the upgrade of the Wicked 3000.
Oh.
With the princess missing and between you and me, the council's increased paranoia, the jail lever has been reinstated.
Nice.
You can get back in your chair now.
Another
Beautiful.
lever means more work for me. Does that mean I get a pay raise?
It's a good
That's
question.
hilarious. Seriously funny stuff. No, but now instead of determining who should enter or be denied from the sprawl, you also must correctly identify criminal threats and jail them. Any questions?
I feel a pay raise is in order for that. Yeah. How?
How will I figure out who to deny and who to jail?
Exactly.
Let's use a real life example. Someone you've seen already.
This guy. Oh,
This criminal is best known for burning down orphanages
I
full
know
of
her.
sleeping children. What do you do?
you know what? I think jail. Jail sounds like a good one for that one. I'm gonna say jail.
Good work, soldier. Just denying her would not protect the surrounding villages. And what's to stop her from going to the next gate and getting lucky with a guard like Randy?
What the heck did Randy do? He got so close to retirement, he must have been doing something horrendously wrong.
That's all I have to say about that. Any further questions?
You know what? I think I'm okay. Oh, a personal question. Let's just say yes. Just
Well,
to
I've
see.
got you. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Yeah.
Well,
what's
I
with you?
grew up a military brat. My father was a general for the princess's grandfather, King Artemis. Wait, why am I telling you this? You received your briefing, now do your duty.
It's the knack of the guardsman, you know? They gotta confess to the guardsman, right?
And just when I thought we were bonding.
I know, it's a shame. Due to the sudden and unexplained absence of the princess, visitors should be thoroughly vetted and questioned, and don't be afraid to use that delicious new jail lever, says Striker. The city's morale has hit an all-time low today. Anyone from the entertainment sector should be bumped to the front of the line. We are instituting a severe cutback of non-human entrance to the sprawl. Second-hand intelligence suggests that a goblin was behind the princess's disappearance. Therefore, we are issuing a blanket no goblins allowed policy this week. In fact, I'll pay 12 gold for every goblin I see in the dungeon by the end of your shift. Wow. Be on the lookout for would-be heroes and vigilantes wanting to offer their assistance in search and rescue for the efforts of the princess. The High Council of the Sprawl have their own plan to ensure the princess's safe return. This princess thing, people are going nuts. Have you heard about that crazy no goblins allowed policy? Let's dial that back to a more comfortable one goblin allowed. At the very least, it'll bug Councilwoman Ash. Malcolm. Okay. So, there's some infighting. Let's divvy up our things. I'm just gonna put a crystal in everything. A good crystal, for the most part. And there we go. Just one good crystal on everything. And then we'll go back and do a dodgy crystal for the second x-ray and dodgy one for second truth spray. I think that works. Thank you. And begin. This looks
Hello
like a
there.
goblin.
My name is Buttface. I am a farmer from Firewall Canyon, a quaint little town just on the other side of the sprawl.
Oh, hi, Buttface. How are you?
I am coming into town today to sell produce I have grown with my own two hands from land that was left to me by my great goblin uncle in his will.
Nice.
His dying wish was that I restore the family farm to its former glory. At least, I think that is what it says. He did not have the best handwriting.
Sorry.
That's fair.
Did you say your name was Buttface?
That is a weird name.
Yes, I did. It is certainly not what I would have chosen to fill 8 characters. I would have liked Spencer One or even Quincy Hart. But you cannot choose your own name, am I right?
I mean, I think you can. People choose Buttface quite frequently on the internet. Well, this guy seems wholesome, but he is a goblin. Should I just jail him for the heck of it? I wanna hear more of his story of his farm.
Gotta expand and sell my produce in new markets. The old farm has not been doing too well as of late. I am afraid I have put my priorities into other areas like foraging and fishing.
Oh man, it sounds like some sort of Stardew Valley thing going on over there.
I am quite horrible at growing vegetables, but I am your goblin if you need someone to gather pine cones.
So it sounds like you're from Stardew Valley. I am going to tease.
There's no way you could be a disappointment to your great goblin uncle. Not with a name like Buttface.
I know, right?
Sadly, he
That's
never
an
knew
example.
my name. He died before it was inputted by an unknowable entity.
By an unknowable entity, eh? Awkward pause.
But just look at this rice I grew.
Ooh! I am gonna confiscate that,
Please
right?
take it. No one would buy it from me anyway.
Thank you. I love a bag of pixelated rice. Low quality rice. Even better. How much is the low quality rice worth? Nothing. Great, I'm glad I took that from you. I will, Can I give it you back? No? Fair. I kinda do want to let him in, but I don't at the same time. I am... So, we have got a choice. We could talk to him again. I don't think any of these are used. Maybe this for the letter, but at the same time, the illegibleness of the letter is probably due to its low quality.
Aside
Right.
from farming, I often fill my time talking and giving gifts to the townsfolk and other strangers I meet.
This is
Like I did with
definitely
you and
a
the
guy
Dragon
from
Rice.
Stardew Valley.
This helps me gain favor and friendships, with the eventual goal of falling in love and getting married. I have not been successful at it yet.
I reckon it's to do with your name.
I do not think anyone likes the gifts I have given them.
Oh man. Oh, you gotta learn what they like by looking at the calendar and that, right? I'm gonna trust
I
that.
don't think you're gonna find a bride by giving out lame bags of rice.
Yeah.
Would you prefer a pine cone?
You know what? I think I would actually.
No.
Oh. I don't like rice myself, so pinecone's definitely my go-to if you were to gift me a thing between rice and pinecones. Mr. Stardew guy. What should I do? I want to deny him, but I want to let him in. I want to deny him because of the writ. But you know what? I'm just gonna let him in. He seems wholesome and I like him. He's a cool guy. Before I do that, I will call Ash and tell her that I'm letting a goblin in. Just to annoy her. Right? Maybe? Or should I just ask him more about his labor at Stardew Valley? You know what? I'm gonna ask him again. What's up?
On some days, I go on adventure in the caves. The caves that are filled with monsters and ghosts and bugs and bats and all sorts of scary things.
This is definitely Stardew
I
Valley
hate
guy.
going in there, but everybody says it is necessary. I do not think it is necessary. I think it is terrifying.
Where do I recognize this voice from? Oh, it's that guy, the hacker guy from that game. It's like a weird, it's like a little digital desktop friend. That is this voice. It's the exact same voice.
Thank you for waking me up. I'm Canito Pet. However, you can just call me Canito. And together we are going to become the best of friends. So since you now know my name, what is your name?
Anyway, let's get back
Please
to
do not make me go in there again. You cannot make me.
it. I'm gonna doubt it this time.
Maybe you're just being a chicken and the caves aren't that bad at all.
Yeah, the caves are pretty fun, I gotta admit.
Then you try going in there, level after level, and see how you like it.
It does get a bit boring after a while, yeah, that's right.
I'd love to, but I'm stuck here working the gate.
Yep. She's not wrong there. Well, no, I'm going to let you in because I like you, but I mean, you seem very sus at the same time. I'm letting you in. There we go. Welcome to the
Listen,
Sprawl.
I'm under strict rules not to let any goblins in today, but I think you're harmless enough. You may pass.
Well, thank you kindly. I will be on my way now. If I happen to stop by this way again, I will be sure to bring you some more crops from my farm. Free of charge.
Nice. That's good of you. I can't wait to get some low quality produce from you.
Well, no charge of money anyway. It might cost you a day or two. Everyone who eats my produce gets violently ill.
Oh, well, I'll put the rice to the side then. I'm sure Mr. Garby would like it.
That sounds horrible.
It does. It sounds incredibly horrendous.
It is. So long.
So long, my friend. Only 2? There was no clear goblin. There was a clear no goblin rule, and you let this shifty farmer in. But maybe you were following your heart. I was. I was following my heart. Like this guy, he's super wholesome, and he just wants to sell his produce. You know, it's really bad produce that he gives away to everyone.
Magic
Not too
lovers of the
bad.
sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the great magician! Alakazoo, Alakazee,
Alakazam?
and I appear! Thank you!
Nice.
Thank you!
Wow, that was pretty good.
Wait a second, this doesn't look like a little kid's birthday party. Oh, wait!
Not really.
There's one! Excuse me, are you Becky Schneiderman? Is this your birthday party?
I'm sitting in a hot shed all alone, which, isn't actually as bad as some of the birthdays I've had.
Oof.
Then I'm in the right spot. Can't believe I found my way here, especially without my glasses.
I think you might need some glasses, my good sir. Is that an ace of hearts you're holding? I mean, he seems shifty. Can I don't know. I don't really want to use any items on him. I'm just going to talk to him again.
Becky the birthday girl, sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by me, the Edward the Great.
The Edward the Great. Well, come on, amaze me.
Wait, but I'm not. Actually, I want to see where this is going.
Exactly.
Now, for my first trick, please pick a number between 1 and 7.
I'm going to pick 3. There we go, 3.
Was the number that you're thinking of the number 6?
No.
Nope. What else do you do?
That was his trick. Great trick. Do you want a bag of rice by any chance, my guy? Nope. Doesn't look like he wants a bag of rice. Maybe I'll talk to Malcolm. Malcolm seems to be into this
A
sort of
lame
thing.
children's party magician. You have to let him in. Quick, ask him what card I'm thinking of.
What card is Malcolm the Jester thinking of?
Alakazoo, Alakazee? The 7 of diamonds?
Wrong. It was a birthday card, obviously. Feliz cumpleaños, Becky. Maybe he's not as good as I think. Kill him. Or do whatever. I don't care.
Wow. He really flim-flamming on the,
Before
what
you
to
go,
do.
want to see an actual magic trick?
Go on then. Yes, I
Tell
do.
him to pull his socks up.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, the court jester says pull your socks up.
Well, would you look at that? My glasses! Thank you, oh magical one!
He says thank you, oh Mad. He hung up.
Aww. Well, see, I have helped. Now let's see his final trick.
This has been great, Eddie, but I gotta come clean. I'm not Becky Schnauzenhoder or whatever. My name is Lil, and this is a guard shed, and you haven't even made it into the city yet.
Yeah.
What? Oh, rats. Come on, the Edward, get it together. This is all because I couldn't see
Imagine
where I
your
was trying to
first
get
name
to.
being the.
Now I'm going to be super late for this kid's party.
Oh no! But now you can see thanks to me calling up the town's jester. I think I'm gonna tease him.
I don't think Becky would mind if you showed up late, or not at all.
Wow, that's a bit rude. That's more rude than teasy.
But then I won't get my 40 gold and slice of birthday cake.
Oh no! What a terrible fate. What should I do with this guy? I guess let him in? Yeah, maybe he'll share some of his 40 gold. Maybe. Probably not. But he doesn't seem like a bad guy. He just seems like a bad magician.
Ever since I pulled a bouquet of flowers from my parents' garden shop out of my sleeve, I knew I wanted to be a magician. And you're making this dream come true for me.
Well, you know, Lil's not a dream killer.
And now that I have my glasses, I should be able to find my way to the party no problem.
Nice one.
Alakazoo, Alakazee! My magic career is saved!
Hey! Oh man, a perfect score. This magician had a booking to get to, and you could see that the sprawl needs joy at a time like this, and he could see because you found his glasses. Good work. I'm glad I could help. Yeah. It makes up for that Stardew guy I let in. Now this guy seems very sus. Hello.
Hi.
Hello! We would like to enter. I would like to enter the sprawl, please.
And you are...
Magnus the Magnificent, renowned member of the Mages Guild. Surely you have heard of me.
The Mages Guild? I'm not sure I've heard of the Mages Guild before. You do look very magical. What should I try on this guy? X-ray? I think maybe the X-ray. That will give the game away. Right away. Let's use the X-ray on him. With oh. Let's do it with a 50-50. I'm gonna deny him anyway, he's too sus. Hey, a success! Here we go. That's 2 goblins, that is. See, I know how to discern.
You got us. We're goblins through and through. We're meeting up with a couple other gobbos to talk about what's going on in this city for folks like us.
Well,
What does that mean?
The princess goes missing, and all of a sudden there's a no goblin order in the sprawl? What's that about?
it's kinda sus, I gotta admit.
Maybe a goblin kidnapped the princess?
As
I'd like to see the
putting
proof
one
of
and
that.
one together. Should I let these guys in? Oh, I can talk to each individually. That's nice, I guess. It uses up all my slots though. Let's talk to this guy.
Needless to say, goblins are getting some especially unfair treatment all of a sudden, and there's this group called the Goblin Liberation Army that's putting down roots in the city.
Oh,
Don't tell her, we'll get in trouble.
that's good to know.
It's okay, Gary. Look, kid, if you let us in, I'll give you the address and the password so you can come see for yourself tonight.
Ooh. Now that's good to know. I'm gonna trust you.
I had no idea this was happening in the sprawl. I'm glad you told me.
Yeah.
It's a rough go for a goblin in these parts, up against some powerful people, but you know what they say. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
I've never heard anyone say that, but I'll believe you.
Mark Goblin Twain.
Ah. Mr. Marked Goblin Twain. Let's talk to this guy last, I guess. I'm not quite sure what I should do here. I think I'm gonna deny them.
Don't be like the rest of all those humans.
Aw, don't be mean.
This is a
it's
tough
my job. Wait, really? That was the entire conversation, my guy? You just used the whole action on saying this is going to be a tough one. Well, according to bylaw number 3 of today's writ, we are going to deny you. Send you to the jail, in fact. I get 12 gold per goblin, and there's 2 of you. That's twice as much gold as initialized.
Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna get punished for letting 2 rebel goblins in on No Goblin Day. It's straight to jail for you.
Yep, straight to jail. Don't pass go, don't collect 200k.
Oh no,
entirely
please don't do
jail.
this. We just wanted to see some friends. You're blowing this way out of proportion.
I mean, one of you admitted to a secret society of rebels. I think that's not really blowing it out of proportion.
Forget it, Gary. We're just a couple goblins in a human world.
Makes
We're
sense.
sorry. We're sorry. Oh, we're boned.
I mean, you did try to sneak in as well. Received 24 gold. See? Nice, look at that. Perfect. I couldn't have done better. You made the harsh and unpopular decision to toe the company line and throw 2 would-be rebels in jail. And she's very proud of you. Nice. I'm glad.